everyone, my name is Andrew McDonald, so I'm going to be doing a quick overview of Basecamp 3, the project management software. So here's the main page for Basecamp. When you just go to the main website, you can just log in here and start a free account. It's I'm pretty sure it's completely free throughout the whole process. It's very user friendly. So to start out, you just put in your name, email, the company, in our case be Northeastern University, and just start that account. So I already had one set up, and when it starts you out, you go right into what they have is some sample base camps here. We'll start with the distance one. Excuse me, just to keep it simple. So the main page here, you have little profile pictures for everyone in the group. You can add people in easily, just like that. Go back into the main page here, and they have these 6 boxes here. The first one is a campfire. It looks like somewhat of a message board, but it's more of just a simple chat, Facebook chat or Google chat, something like that. So you can keep a conversation going on throughout the group and spit out ideas, anything like that. Just quick, short things like that. And then move on to the message board. This is a little more complex, where you can post actual blog type material or articles, anything with actual substance more than just a simple chat. So in this case, they posted a cover image for their podcast, and then you can have other members of the group comment, put in their ideas, even some other variations of their ideas here. So if you go back up to the top, these are those boxes again here, and just condensed up to the top here. You can go over to the to-do lists. This is a pretty cool feature because it kind of integrates in the requirements, and just I find it a great way to keep track of your productivity throughout the group. So in this one they have newsletter updates, different things, episodes, stuff like that. So if you click into these things, so the newsletter updates, you can have these lists here and then add in the to-dos and check them off as you finish them, and keeps a simple way to both assign, schedule, and keep track of all the requirements and processes that you have throughout the project. Moving on to the next section here, you have a schedule. This is another great way to keep on track and on time and within the scope of the project. So you can add in other events and keep track of other things that people have posted, assign them, see who's going to be in what meetings, and keep everything well organized throughout the entire project. Another part here is check-ins. This is good for the project manager himself. You can add in these automatic check-ins, which will be posted out to the group as a whole, and they can answer back or add their suggestions as you please. So if we were trying to do a quick survey for requirements or anything like that, you can say, what is the requirement that is most important to you? Post that out to the group and just get a general idea. And you can do all these different options here every weekday, every other day, every other Monday. Say that, beginning the day, start out the day like that. And then have people answer these things and say maybe security is their biggest concern, and they'll post it in there. You can have a simple way for everyone to put in their input. So as you see here, there's a lot of different stuff where you can turn them on and off, keep them open for other people to reply to or not. And then the last section here is documents and files. You can add in your own documents from Word, say whatever these are with Photoshop and stuff like that. And you can also link a Google Doc in directly, which is pretty cool, because then you can integrate the usefulness of Google Doc, which is all interconnected and easily connected with the Google Mail as well, and this software itself. So I went ahead and made a little Basecamp ourselves. We're going to try and use this for our project. We just kept it simple, so obviously here, if I had other people in the group and we followed through with this software, you can add in different messages, say, hey, what time is the meeting tomorrow? And then people can reply right away, and they'll get notifications through either email, or if they set up notifications to their phone, or if they download the app, anything like that. It makes it so much easier just to get in contact with someone. There's also the message board here. We're going through again. You can see where everyone will just be able to post morale boosters, stuff like that, get all the ideas out and ready to go. Couple parts of this Basecamp software here. Up at the top bar, you can go look at Basecamps and switch between other projects that you may have set up, and look at the other sample Basecamps to get ideas for different formats. Once you add other people into the group, you can look at the pings and see when there's chats one-on-one or chats within the campfire here. There's the hey part here. This is when anything new gets posted. You'll get a little notification up there to see when new messages, comments, mentions, or even assignments are posted. It's a good way to keep track of everything. Campfires, this is, you can set up separate campfires here, which is just the little chat groups. That way you can have different groups, say like the software team, the marketing team. They each have their own groups to get things done. And then you have the reports over here, which is kind of good for the manager and the users themselves. So it helps the users and the lower level employees keep track of their own work pace and anything like that, and the managers can look at who's keeping on track, who is doing what, and how well it's getting done. So if we go back to the main page, you can also set up the backgrounds and everything, and set access clients, pick the tools, and everything else like that, so you can turn off the schedule or anything like that. But yeah, this is a pretty basic version of a project management system. So it's good for smaller companies that are looking just for a little more informal, laid back kind of project management software. It's definitely not the most formal or complex. It's very easy to use. You set it up right away, and you can just get going right away. Just have everyone added in, and you're good to go. So yeah, that's just a quick overview of Basecamp 3, and thank you for listening.